Here we have a SAT math problem. Okay, let's go to the question. Square root of x over 2 positive square root of y equals to 5. Square root of x negative square root of y divided by 2 equals to negative 1 over 2. Here we have a system of equations. If a comma b is a solution to the system of equations above, what is the value of a? Okay, in the solution a comma b, this a represents the x coordinate. So what we have to do is we have to solve the given system and get the value of x, which represents the value of a in the given solution. Okay, now let's solve the given system and get the value of x. Okay, now let me take the first equation as it is. That is square root of x over 2 positive square root of y equals to 5. Okay, now let me multiply the second equation by 2. That is on both sides, let me multiply by 2. Okay, that is 2 times square root of x and negative square root of y over 2. On the right side, 2 times negative 1 over 2. Okay, here let's distribute this 2 to the square root of x and this negative square root of y over 2. Then we get 2 times square root of x, negative 2 times square root of y over 2. Here this 2 will cancel out. We get negative 1 on the right side. Here this 2 will cancel out. I'm getting 2 times square root of x and negative square root of y equals to negative 1. Okay, here we can consider this is equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. Since our aim is to get the value of x, we have to eliminate the variable y. Okay, here now if I add the equation number 1 and equation number 2, I'll be able to eliminate y because here we have positive square root of y, here we have negative square root of y. When I add these two equations, positive square root of y and negative square root of y will cancel out. Okay, now let me do it over here. That is, I'm adding equation number 1 and equation number 2. So we can write equation number 1, that is square root of x over 2 positive square root of y equals to 5. And equation number 2 is 2 times the square root of x and negative square root of y equals to negative 1. Okay, let's add them. When we add them, this positive square root of y, negative square root of y will cancel out. Okay, then we get square root of x over 2. That is this term positive, this 2 times square root of x. Okay, here when I add 5 and negative 1, I am getting positive 4. Okay, now we have to solve for x in this equation. Okay, let's assume this is an integer and it is a fraction. Whenever I want to do addition or subtraction between a fraction and an integer, I have to multiply the integer by the denominator of the fraction. Once I'm done with this multiplication, I can take these 2 as a common denominator. Okay, let me do it. Square root of x. When I multiply this 2 times square root of x by this denominator 2, I am getting 4 square root of x. Now we can take this denominator 2 as a common denominator equals to 4. Okay, when I add 1 square root of x and 4 square root of x, I am getting 5 times square root of x divided by 2 equals to 4. Okay, now let me multiply both sides of this equation by the reciprocal of this fraction 5 over 2. That is 2 over 5. Let me do it. So 2 over 5. Okay, here this 5 will cancel. Here 2 will cancel. I am getting square root of x on the left side. So here 4 times 2 is 8. That is 8 over 5. Now to get rid of the square root over here, we have to square both sides. Okay, let me do it. Okay, here we have a square. Okay, here the square root and square will cancel. We get x on the left side. Okay, here we have exponent 2 for a fraction. Whenever we have some exponent for a fraction, the exponent can be taken for numerator and denominator separately. Then I'm getting 8 square divided by 5 square. Okay, x equals to the value of 8 square is 64 and the value of 5 square is 25. As I said already, when we solve the given system, the value we get for x is the x coordinate in the point which is being as a solution to the system. Here a comma b is a solution to the system. Here the x coordinate is a. So the value we got for x over here, that is 64 over 25, is the value of a. And we find the 64 over 25 in answer choice C. The correct answer choice for this question is C.